Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane, and in today's video we're going to pick back up with our market sector overview series. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. This finds you doing well. We're well into 2022 now, so this should be the fourth video in the series. We're going to have one more after this to wrap it all up and put a bow on it, but this will be, in this particular video, we'll cover the industrials, information technology, and materials sectors. The format will be just like the previous videos. We'll give an explanation of the sector or sectors, what my holdings are in the sector, and what is on my watch list. And now let's get right to the video. First off, guys, a quick overview of all the 11 sectors. If you haven't checked out the other videos, definitely go ahead and do that. They're on my channel, and they consist of the communication services, consumer discretionary, consumer staples, energy sector, financials, healthcare, industrials, information technology, materials, real estate, REITs, and utilities. And just like we spoke earlier, guys, ETFs and index funds are the most passive way to invest. Pick the ETFs that cover the sector or sectors that you desire, or index funds that cover the sector or sectors that you desire, and just dollar cost average into them whenever you can, whether that's weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you can afford to put into those funds. They will grow over time, and dollar cost averaging is a way that you'll hit the peaks and valleys, and it'll be a pretty good average over time. Now for this video, again, we're going to pick back up, and the first one we'll cover is the industrial sector. Includes companies in aerospace and defense, industrial machinery, tools, lumber production, construction, waste management, manufactured housing, and cement and metal fabrication. Performance in the industrial sector is mostly driven by supply and demand for building construction and residential, commercial, and industrial real estate segments, as well as the demand for manufactured products. When the economy contracts during recessions, activity in this sector tends to drop because companies slow or stop expansion and produce fewer goods. However, this sector covers a wide range of subsectors, so usually at least one or more areas of growth can be found within the sector. The industrial sector consists of 14 industries. Those industries are aerospace and defense, air freight and logistics, airlines, building products, commercial services and supplies, construction and engineering, electrical equipment, industrial conglomerates, machinery, marine, professional services, road and rail, trading companies and distributors, and transportation infrastructure. Currently, my holdings in the industrial sector are ABB Limited, ticker ABB, General Dynamics Corp, ticker GD, and ABB is an automation company. They produce like robots and automation equipment for businesses looking to automate their production lines or automate their business in some way. General Dynamics Corp, ticker GD. General Dynamics is an aerospace defense contractor. Huntington Ingalls Industry, ticker HII, also a defense contractor. Lockheed Martin Corporation, ticker LMT. Lockheed Martin is also a defense contractor. 3M Company, ticker MMM. 3M is just a monster of a company. They produce quite a few in many of those sectors that we talked about above, or industries that we talked about above, construction, manufacturing. I mean, they just hit a bunch of different sectors. My kids even use some of their products, glues and tapes and stuff like that. And then Union Pacific Corp, ticker UMP, is a railroad company. So they're obviously in distribution. On my watch list, Waste Management, ticker WM, Illinois Tool Works, ticker ITW, and Cummins Inc., ticker CMI. And all three of these guys I'd love to get into, but right now they're just currently a little overpriced in my opinion. Doesn't mean that it's not something you wouldn't want to look at if they do come down in value. Waste Management, obviously, garbage isn't going anywhere. They're going to take it away for you and store it, take care of it. Illinois Tool Works is a big company that manufactures construction materials. And Cummins, obviously, like Cummins Diesel, they work on motors and they also, a lot of people may not know, but they are a electrical vehicle play as well, because they are going to help to electrify the diesel side of transportation. The next sector we'll look at, guys, information technology sector, often referred to as the tech sector. It consists of businesses relating to the research, development, and or distribution of technologically based goods and services. This sector revolves around the manufacturing of electronics, creation of software, computers, or products and services relating to information technology. The sector offers a wide range of products and services for both customers and other businesses. Products such as personal computers, mobile devices, wearable technology, home appliances, televisions, etc., are continually being improved with new features. Within the information technology sector, there are 6 industries: communications equipment, electronic equipment, instruments and components, IT services, semiconductors and semiconductor equipment, software, technology hardware, storage, and peripherals. My current holdings within the information technology sector: Cisco Systems, ticker CSCO, Global Payments Inc., ticker GPN, International Business Machines Corp., IBM. I think everyone knows IBM. They've been around for a long time. They are a dividend aristocrat. Intel Corporation. This is a company that produces chips for your computers. And Kyndryl Holdings, and I'm sorry, Intel Corporation, ticker INTC, and Kyndryl Holdings, ticker KD. Cisco Systems, ticker CSCO, Global Payments, ticker GPN, International Business Machines, ticker IBM, and Intel Corporation's ticker INTC. Now, Kyndryl Holdings Inc. is actually not one that I purchased. It was a spinoff from IBM. This is one that I may actually look to get rid of out of the portfolio. I'm not sure that I'm going to hold it. I need to do some more research and see exactly what that spinoff looked like, what they saddled Kyndryl Holdings with, and what exactly their purpose is going to be. And actually, in the last sector as well, ABB is another one that I'm looking at. I may trim from my current holdings, but we'll see. I'm still doing a little bit more research on that. Automation obviously is where a lot of companies are going, but I don't necessarily like how they're paying out their dividend just once a year, and it does seem to fluctuate a little bit. It's been growing recently, but again, I may look at trimming that up. And then on my watch list, Oracle Corporation, ticker ORCL, Microsoft, the behemoth, right? Everyone knows who Microsoft is, but again, well overpriced. Now, Oracle has had a recent pullback, but still overpriced in my opinion. Microsoft, ticker MSFT. Apple is another one that I'd like to get into, but again, I feel it's vastly overpriced, ticker AAPL. And Automatic Data Processing, another behemoth of a company, dividend aristocrat, if not a dividend king. Automatic Data Processing, ticker ADP. The materials sector is made up of companies involved in discovery, extraction, and processing of raw materials. It includes mining, forestry, and chemical production. Commodities also fall under this section. All physical goods are made up of a combination of materials processed to create a finished product. Materials sector companies are the first stage of the supply chain for various goods, discovering and extracting the natural resources needed. Now, not all companies that work with raw materials are considered basic material companies. For example, a company that takes a raw material such as gold and silver and turns it into jewelry, or copper and turns it into wire for electrical systems would not fall under the materials sector. The materials sector is made up of 5 industries: chemicals, construction materials, containers and packaging, metals and mining, and paper and forestry products. Within the materials sector, my current holdings are Kinross Gold Corp., ticker KGC. Kinross Gold Corp. Is a mining company. Lyndon Bassel Industries, ticker LYB. This company produces plastics and other polymers. Rio Tinto Group, another mining company, ticker RIO, and Lyndon Bassel Industries is ticker LYB. If I didn't say that, Rio Tinto is ticker RIO. Sibanye Stillwater is another mining company, ticker SBSW. Vale, also a mining company, ticker VALE. Right now, I'm seeing quite a bit of value in the material sector. LyondellBasell Industries is down, Rio Tinto, Sibanye-Stillwater, Vale, all down. They also offer a pretty high yield. So these are companies, if you caught my uh, stocks to watch list, 6 stocks to watch list, you would have seen Sibanye-Stillwater, Vale, and I believe LYB on that list for this particular current watch list that I'm looking at for purchases coming up. On my watch list are Air Products and Chemicals, ticker APD, Sherwin-Williams Company, ticker SHW. I think everyone knows Sherwin-Williams, big paint provider. PPG Industries, also a paint provider, but they do other toppings and coatings as well, ticker PPG. And BASF, ticker BAS. Well, folks, that's it for this video. That's a quick overview of the industrials and information technology and materials sector, my holdings in them, and what I've got my eye on. Let me know in the comment section below what holdings in these sectors do you have in your portfolio, or what are you looking to add? What's your favorite sector? Always interested in your feedback, opinions, questions, and comments. Now be sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video, where I will cover the final dividends paid for the month of December and put an exclamation point on 2021. Then we will be wrapping up this series and continue on with the last 2 sectors. As always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I am only sharing my opinion and investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk. You can lose money and should never invest in any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research, invest based on your situation, circumstances, and selected criteria, or seek the advice and counsel of a certified financial advisor. If you haven't done so already, guys, if you could hit that thumbs up button, ring the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, or hit the thumbs down button if you didn't like that. Tell me you didn't like the video in the comment section down below, or let me know your comments. Really helps out the channel, helps us to grow. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Hope 2022 is off to a great start for you. See you soon.